Hey guys, I'm Leah and welcome to the Not Only Carrots show here on YouTube. Today I'll be discussing the supplements you may need as a vegan. To begin with, we'll discuss B12. B12 is a vitamin that is vital for brain function, so you don't want to muck around with not having enough B12. There is a very small amount of B12 in mushrooms, but also you can find B12 in fortified vegan foods such as soy milk and also vegan mock meats and some store-bought vegan foods. You will find, however, that if you take a B12 tablet, it's actually something called sublingual, goes under your tongue and it will absorb directly into your bloodstream. You can boost your B12 levels to safe levels and make sure that you and your family are protected. We choose to take one each week, and you can also take smaller doses daily if you prefer a regular regime. If you check out Dr. Michael Greger's video on B12 and which ones are best to take, it's down there in the description. It'll give you a better idea of what to do for B12. The second supplement I wanted to discuss today is zinc. Depending on where you live, the soils may or may not be deficient in certain minerals. I know that here in Australia, our soils are deficient, particularly in zinc. So to make sure you're getting enough zinc, number one, you'll need to get a test. So head to your local chemist or drugstore and they can do an over-the-counter test. And once you discover where your zinc level is at, you can then work out whether or not you'll need a supplement, and they can come in the form of a powder, a liquid, also in the form of a tablet. Make sure, however, you take it on a full stomach because it can make you feel a bit queasy. If you do become zinc deficient, like I was at one stage in my vegan walk, it can affect your skin, hair and nails, and I had very sore skin that would break and crack, and it was incredibly painful. So if you're having any of those symptoms or you just want to double check it out, go to the chemist or the drugstore and have that test. Number 3 is omega-3s. It is often touted that the only way you can possibly get enough omega-3s is through fish. But the problem with fish, even though they are high in omega-3s, they are also high in mercury, which is the heavy metal, gets lodged in the brain, and it's very difficult for the body to get rid of it. So instead of eating the fish, we decided to cut out the middle fish, the middle fish, and we just eat what the fish eats. So what we do is we take a DHA supplement, which gives us our omega-3 count that we need for the day. Omega-3s are very good for memory and brain function. You'll also find omega-3s in flax seeds, which are linseeds in Australia, and in chia seeds, and walnuts also contain small amounts of omega-3s as well. The final supplement I wanted to mention today is B6. Sometimes if you're feeling fatigued as a vegan and you can't necessarily put your finger on why, and you are getting enough sleep, it's possible that you'd be low in B vitamins. Perhaps consider getting a blood test from the doctor, and if you are low on B6, they'll put you onto that supplement. Many people don't have any issues with their vitamin and mineral intake, but I really do recommend that you get onto a B12 supplement if you're not already, and that you can check out your other levels at the doctor's, just having a simple blood test if you're curious. It's important to realize that these deficiencies are not specifically for vegans. There are even people in the general population who eat a standard Western diet who can still be B12 deficient, zinc deficient, and be low on omega-3s. So this is an important message really for anybody who eats food, and that's pretty much everyone, unless you're a breatharian. And in that case, having a supplement won't matter because you're going to be dead. Okay guys, that pretty much sums it up for today. Subscribe, hit like, hit that bell for notifications, share the video with your friends. We have lots more vegan frequently asked questions that we'll be answering, and we have lots of vegan yummy cooking shows as well. Check out the link below too, grab a copy of my cookbook, and we'll see you next time. Bye!